again, Evil Twin X here. After a bit of a break, actually it's the next day, I did a little bit more research online, and I was having trouble getting this spindle out. I didn't want to keep pounding on this. I just felt a little bit uncomfortable, so I did a little more research, and the answer is to put a piece of wood in between the bull gear and then this part of the headstock, and then keep hitting the spindle here I'm using a rubber mallet. And I just started to do that. By the way, this has been sitting overnight. I had soaked everything as much as I could in penetrating oil. And after a few whacks, let me see if I can find it right there, you can start to see the woodruff key coming out. Let me get a light on it. Right there. And it actually looks like there's a top and bottom part to the woodruff key. I don't know exactly, but I'm gonna keep knocking this out, and hopefully in a few more minutes the spindle will be free. So let's do it. Well, I can see it's definitely moving. I'm making some progress, which makes me feel good because I'm very uncomfortable smacking this machine around, even though I'm using a rubber hammer and a piece of wood to protect the cast iron. It's coming out. A few more whacks. Man, it's like extracting a wisdom tooth. But there it is. Thank God that's done. All right, next step, pulling out the spindle and all these gears. Just going to put this piece of wood down to protect the ways. Guess I have a little bit more banging to do. Tell you one thing, I'm definitely using the link belts, because if I have to do this every time I need to change a belt because it breaks, this is a job in itself. Rear Timken bearings. Alright, I have to think of something else. Alright, so I'm having trouble pushing the spindle all the way out, so I have this wooden dowel that just fits through the opening. So I'm going to line everything up, give it a few more whacks, and hopefully this will come free. So okay. This gear out. Did it. There we go. I want to give you a look inside the bottom of the headstock casting. Look at all that crud. So that's going to get cleaned up. So some good progress so far. This is the rear bearing, and I remember reading something where they would stamp, I thought it was stamp, the manufacturing date of the lathe, and it looks like it's been hand scribed on, but there you go, September 10th, 1946. There you have it. There's the progress so far. I still want to, I have to clean this up really well, and I still want to take this whole part off because I need to get underneath. This is a new plate I put on. When the lathe came, this plate was all worn off, and there was no switch here. I had ordered a new switch, and I needed to wire it to the motor. The previous owner just had the motor hooked up in a way where you would just plug it into an outlet, and when you wanted to stop the lathe, you pulled it out of the outlet, which I don't want to do. I want to set it up with the switch here. And from what I've seen in the manuals, you really need to get underneath this so I can mount everything up here. So I'm going to save that for next time. I'm pretty happy with finally getting the headstock off. That took quite a while, a lot of pounding. It kind of frayed my nerves, to be honest, but I'm glad. So I'm going to clean this up and plan next time to take this off, and I might even, now that my confidence level's up a little bit, try removing this. I don't think I need to. It's pretty clean underneath, but we'll see. But that's it. Evil Twin X signing off. Thanks for watching.